Well, I think in Mew2king's head he's thinking, I'd rather play Sheik against both Marth and Fox than Marth against both of those characters. Also, Sheik seems to have a pretty good stage strike against Fox anyway. You usually end up on either Dreamland or Battlefield. Sheiks tend to like both of those stages.
Exactly. Whereas Marth, not a fan. And they're starting Battlefield.
Yeah, Mew2king, man, when I'm playing him, I'm telling you, he will notice every single habit you have, take advantage, and he punishes for you so hard.
Yeah, if you have any habit, Mew2king will scout it out, and you'll know right away that you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, and that's something he's been favoring today especially. He's doing the aerial needles off of the ledge to try to catch foxes who are trying to wall them out with hack airs and things. And as per usual, a clean edge guard from Mew2king going to finish off the first stock.
Yeah, the original Sheik combo, tilt to forward air.
Yes.
Really any tilt.
Hold forward, press A, jump, press A again.
Exactly.
Back, so will we see another edge guard? It appears
that
we will.
Might be a stock. I think it will be.
Yeah, Mew2king is automatic, and that's why they used to call him the robot.
Yeah. He just, you know, constantly repeats these. Wait a minute. I thought he had an opportunity for a giant gift. I like the stall there. And he waits.
Yeah, that was an impressive PC drop from Colbol. Really good control for him to be able to walk, and you have to turn around at just the right moment so that you can fastball and grab the ledge.
That's right now. Mew2king finds himself with a lead, but Colbol slowly is trying to make it happen.
Yeah, this could be a big punish here. Oh, able to wave land on the top platform. Doesn't quite read the drift correctly.
Yeah, he mashes in an early side B that might have actually saved his life.
Yeah, I do like Colbol not going too far towards the ledge in many situations, opting the laser instead. I can confirm it is actually even more dangerous than commentators like to say.
Woo!
Yeah, that up smash brings it all the way back.
Wow.
Colbol finds himself in a pretty even game with Echo Fox Mew2king.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people, especially recently, think that Colbol hasn't quite been playing up to his potential. He had a pretty lackluster run, I'd say, at Royal Flush.
Yes, he did. But he was also quite sick, I believe. He was a little bit ill.
Yeah, I mean, typically people don't bring this up, you know, because people are like, no Johns, but it is true. He was actually really sick. So all things considered, I think he did quite well. But, you know, sometimes fans can be a little unforgiving in 2017.
And that's going to probably end up being a stock.
And probably game one.
Yeah, you know what? It seemed like Mew2king really leveraging his advantage on getting those edge guard setups every time. Colbol has to find a way to avoid them. And it's easier said than done.
Much easier said than done, especially against a player of Mew2king's caliber.
Okay, he ends up picking Pokemon Stadium.
It's like clockwork. As soon as somebody picks Pokemon Stadium, Mew2king, without thought, immediately switching to Marth.
Yes, yes. And, you know, it's a pretty strong stage for Marth and a bit of a limiting one for Sheik, so I understand that. Ooh. Yeah, Tipper snuffs the candle. Yeah, Colbol, it looked like he meant to crouch that get up attack so that he could punish it, got up just a little too early. Colbol kind of surprised that he was able to react to that. He sort of looked a bit shocked. Got the down air on a not sweet spotted. Mew2king carries him straight off the stage, ending it with a Ken combo.
Jump shine.
Yes. Excellent play from Colbol. These two are going at it. 2 stocks gone, less than a minute off the clock.
Yeah, this is they're not playing around. All right, and that's...
Yeah, he really wanted the shine.
I was a little greedy there. I was about to say that's something that's Colbol's been sort of known for better or worse. Those situations where he goes sometimes, yes, too hard in the paint.
Wow.
What are these follow-ups?
Crazy conversion. Able to finish it off, too.
And another thing that's impressive about Mew2king is more than a decade in, still coming up with new things and still honing his craft that he's already considered a master at.
Yes. Okay, not going for the up air. He respects Mew2king's smash GI just a little too much. Down smash should be able to finish off the edge guard. Not too difficult one.
Yep.
Even game.
Pretty even game. Can go either way. Obviously a 20% deficit, but not much, especially in this matchup. That's like one up smash. He'll get shield poked.
Mew2king is on a roll right now. speaking of rolling, just rolls out of the corner. And this should be the edge guard. Nice tech from Colbol. Side B's his way onto the stage. A little desperation, perhaps.
Not the DI needed. He just side B's and gives it up.
Mew2king, I've seen this time and time again. He goes for forward airs almost throughout the entire match, ready to combo his opponent. At the end of the game, when he knows they don't want to get comboed and they're ready to DI out, goes for that neutral air and it can finish them off in an instant.
Yes, because neutral air is one of the, I think, easiest moves to DI in Marth's arsenal, but if you use it as a DI mix-up, it can be extremely volatile.
Yeah, it's devastating. We're on Yoshi's story. Some would say this is perhaps, in the current meta, Fox's strongest stage against Marth.
Of course, Mew2king would probably agree, based on some of the recent outcomes he's had with...
Except maybe Dreamland. Yeah.
Yes.
Randall is here. Might be able to help him out. Yep.
Shout out to you and Colbol, both being aware of the timer.
And I know for a fact that Mew2king does not... He knows the timer. He doesn't always pay attention to it. He's usually too busy focusing on the game.
Yes. Oh, moonwalk to Shine Spike. A little style right there.
Yeah. Smooth from the Smash Studios player Colbol. This could be a good punish. Wow. Okay, almost gets the shine. That would have ended the stock almost certainly.
Mew2king timing that side B extremely well. Good DI on that forward smash.
Yeah.
Almost going nowhere, but unfortunately he still finds himself somewhere off stage, and now he is a stock down.
And Mew2king with a quick Ken combo is going to put him in the lead. This shine conversion may be able to even it up. What a back out getting through the neutral air. Oh, Randall comes in and messes him up. He wasn't aware of it that time.
Perhaps he should have grabbed again there. Unfortunate DI from Mew2king though. Randall, what? Wait, what? It looked like Mew2king was going to try to take advantage of his position there, perhaps get another gimp, but instead of jumping in forward air, he appeared to just fall off and,
yes,
you know, flop to his death.
Which is not the same thing at all. Big shine from Colbol. That's going to take the stock.
That was huge. Yeah, Colbol really needed that.
Now a big advantage. He needs to avoid getting punished really hard here. He wants to avoid letting Mew2king get a clean hit. He gets the grab off.
And this is where Mew2king is dangerous. Nice coverage. Randall has really made an impact in this game. I mean, people always say that, but it feels like a three-player match at this point. Wow, what a shine-up smash. Nice smash out, by the way.
Yeah, okay, it looks like Colbol's getting a little desperate for the kill. He uses a forward smash on the edge.
And that's not necessary, right? Especially when you have a lead. You could pull back, but again, that's... And Mew2king, fully aware of how impatient Colbol can be at times, decides to you know, pull back a bit. Perhaps looking to set up a trap. Right now, he's got a chain grab going. Down air out of shield.
Okay, Marth is off the stage. Edgeguard opportunity. The early up B gets Colbol. Now he's off the stage. This is real dangerous. Forward smash going to end it. 3-0 from Mew2king over Colbol. You know, Colbol looked pretty okay, but Mew2king playing very cleanly now, and that's bad news for everyone in the tournament.
Yeah, putting everybody on notice. But Colbol, though he lost 3-0, I was actually pretty impressed, especially in the second two games. Very hotly contested, I'd say. It was pretty back and forth.
Yeah.